Okay. Oh, sorry. It's Croc 36, and here we go. I think it's there, right there. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. This is Japan turn 5, and then should be America turn 5 as well.
Welcome to Stalag 13. Sergeant Schulte here playing Access Knowledge Global 1940, Crockett 36 and Schulte's household game. This will be Japan turn 5. For 8, we're going to buy 2 artillery. 16, we're going to buy 2 destroyers. For 12, we're going to buy a factory. 3, we're going to buy an infantry. And then for 14, we're going to buy 2 mech and a tank. That's what we're doing. Combats. Over here, we're going to do bomber from Kwang Si. Going to go 1, 2, 3 to 45. Kill the transport. He has 3 spaces left. The other bomber's going to go 1, 2, 3 down to 42. Kill the other transport. He has 3 spaces left. And then we're going to do a destroyer from 36. He's going to go to 37. And a destroyer from 36 is going to go to 43. Along with attack bomber from 36 to 43. It's 1. And then attack bomber from 36 is going to go 1 space. He'll have 3 spaces left.
Baby.
And then what are we doing? Over here, let's do let's go up here. Let's do 5 infantry from Johor to Johar along with an artillery. They'll stay put. Over here, these guys are moving. Infantry, artillery, 2 tanks, and a mech. To there. Where's this guy gonna go? 1, 2. This guy will kill. Where can he go?
Nobody here, huh?
He'll move in the non-combat moves phase. So that's it. Let's do our combats now. Let's go down here. 37. So I've got a 2, a 3, and he's got a 1. 2, 3, and a 1. That's for 37. So there's something that my attack bomb hits on 37. Do the same.
Oh, look, his subs. My subs don't hit, but his do. Crazy.
It's the same result. Attack bomb hits, everything else misses. That's done. Up here. So I've got.
Oh, look, it hit.
Bring this in as well.
But not in real life.
He got a 2. Does it all at one time. 2 hits and the infantry miss. Okay, so this guy's done. Japan goes up 1, China goes back 1. Up there in Chahar, what do I got here? So I've got 4 at 1. I got 4 at 1, and I got 2 at 2. And he's got a 2. That'll be his 2. Let's do it all at one time. And everything misses. They all miss. Do the same thing. My infantry and artillery missed, but I got 2 ones to hit, and his infantry missed. Up here, so that's gone. That's 1 more for Japan. And 1 off China. Now for non-combat moves. Non-coms now. aircraft carrier is going to 35. This transport is going to 35. Yeah. This sub is going to go to 35. These two subs from 35 or from 33 are going to go 1, 2, 35. We're going to do so we'll go 1, 2, 3 mechs from Shanghai go 1, 2 down to Guangxi. This guy will move back to Guangxi. You guys are going to stay put. I'm going to do something over here. So these guys, when they have 3 spaces left, they're going to go to C Zone 35. One destroyer from C Zone 6 is going to go down to C Zone 35, and then we're going to send. Oh, these bombers, they have 3 spaces that are going to go to the Philippines. Go there. That transport is safe, I think. Yeah, he is safe right there. So what we're going to do is we will go 1, pick up the infantry from Okinawa, 2, and drop off into Kwangtung. And actually, one of these mechs is going to go to Hong Kong. 2 will go. We'll go to Guangxi. That will stay there. And then I think. Yeah, that looks good. That looks better. Actually, I don't want these bombers to go. They have 3 spaces left, so I'm not going to go. They're going to go. They're going to go to Borneo. These bombers will go to Borneo. They will land on Borneo instead. Yeah, they'll go to Borneo.
Why is he going to Borneo? Just trying to text
I'm gonna send 3
Java next time. Two and 1.
Send 3 fighters from Tokyo to the Philippines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the Philippines. And that's everything for Japan. That's everything. We're going to place a factory in French Indochina. We're going to place 2 mech and 1 tank in Shanghai, 2 artillery and 1 infantry in Manchuria, and then 2 destroyers are going to go to C Zone 6. Those subs. These 2 subs in 6 are going to go down to 35 as well. We'll go to 35. And that is Japan. Income, Japan's on 51. 30, 40, 50. Japan's on 51. 51. Now we have to do.
Oh,
convoys.
my blockades missed. Nice.
Convoy 4.
His blockades actually hit.
Celebes.
What do you know?
We can lose 3 in Celebes. Here's for Celebes. We lose 2. That's a 6.
So that's a little luck
We lose
that
2
he
for
didn't
Celebes.
get, but I got.
I'm going to do this. So that's 2 so far. And then 2 dice for 41. We have another die. We do. 2 dice for season 41. We can lose 4 there. We lose 3, and that's another 6. We lose 3. We lose a total of 5. So we'll take this away and put a 5 there. We have 45, 46.
Sub
then
50.
We lost 5 to convoys.
Sub 50. Sub 50. That's really good. It's got 1 destroyer.
Okay, so that's it for Japan. We can do a recap. 1 infantry Sumatra, 1 infantry Malaya, 32 bombers in Borneo, 1 infantry in Celebes, 1 infantry Palau, 1 transport in 20, 2 mech, attack bomber in Guangxi, infantry mech Hong Kong, 2 tanks, 1 mech, 1 artillery, 1 infantry in Yunnan, 2 infantry and an artillery in Anhui, 2 mech, 1 tank in Shanghai, 5 infantry, 1 artillery in Chahar, transport in C-Zone 20. C-Zone 35 has a transport aircraft carrier with 2 attack bombers, 1 destroyer, 5 subs. Philippines has 3 fighters. Palau has an infantry. Iwo has an infantry. 2 mech, 1 tank in Shanghai, 5 infantry, 1 artillery in Chahar. Transport in Season 20. Season 35 has a transport aircraft carrier with 2 TAC bombers, 1 destroyer, 5 subs. Philippines has 3 fighters. Palau has an infantry. Iwo has an infantry. Manchuria has 12 infantry, 2 artillery, 1 AA gun. Tokyo, 3 AA guns and 2 infantry. Sea-Zone 6 has 4 aircraft carriers with 8 fighters, 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and 2 battleships. And that is Japan turn 5. Schulte out.
All right, that's it. So let's see what the Americans are going to do.
13.
Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find out whether we get these 2 right here, 2 dice. So I'm going to roll 2 dice, 5 or 6, and I will get a tech. It's supposed to be a targeted tech. So let's just take a look real quick before I do that. Oh, shucks. So I did get a 3 and a 5. Both, one of those is a win. So both those stay on the board. Our tech is, each dice is like an attempt, and it stays until it succeeds. All right, so I did get a tech, and it was targeted. I don't want... I could have jet powers. It's not bad, actually. I've got a lot of fighters. I think I'll do jet power. I could do rockets against Japan. There are actually quite a number of them. Midway counts 1, 2, 3, 4. Wake 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Guam. If I put one here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Could do rockets. It's a little difficult because I have to make it up. It's 2 dice a piece, 3 and under, and so we've already got long range and heavy bombers, airborne. War bonds is cool. Probably need jet fighters right now, though. I'm going to go with the rockets. Okay, so we will do edits. Okay, so I will have to adjust the rockets. It's going to be a little bit of work, but pretty cool technology for America. It'll take Japan down sub. It'll take Japan down quite a bit. So, all right. So let's do. That's good. And then we have heavy bombers. Probably ought to fill up those aircraft. So I got 4, and I've only got 2 on there, so I'll probably buy 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a bomber. Let's back off that by 2. Let's get another bomber in there. And then I've got to think about over here, because we have a serious situation. All right, so let's change that up a little bit. If we can draw that Italian Navy out, these 2 heavy bombers are like ballistic missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles. Let's pull that out. And again. And he's got a lot of subs, so I'm going to need 2 subs. Alright, how's that look? 2 bombers, 2 fighters, 2 cruisers, 2 subs. Hey! Okay, so what are we going to do? So believe it or not, I want to kill these German submarines. And I think I have a scheme to do it. So I'm going to try.
Are there groceries out there?
Let me check.
So I'm gone all day tomorrow, so you can make them.
All right. Here we go. All right. So let's try some crazy stuff. Okay, believe it or not, I am giving this a try. Okay, 2. Okay.
Can you make the thing of the dish that you have been wanting to make? Can you, so that's for dinner, and then maybe like fruit, apple.
All right, and then these 2 will go over here. And then this is going to go here and attack. And this is going to go here and attack. And let's see. All right, so I'm going to take that off the board. Oh, actually, I'm going to add one of them. This is my way of indicating that I have one of these left. Okay. Okay, obviously those are going to go right here. All right. He does have 2 destroyers. Let's pull those bad boys out a little further toward us. Okay, anything down here for the southern? Okay, so I'm assuming these will go here. Could I hit this? Let me just pull this back real quick. There's no attack on Moscow, so why not zap a bunch of these guys? No need to rush those up there. And then these 2 fighters. I want to attack this remaining force. That's going to make it really tough for him to do a can opener, but even if he did a can opener, yeah, even if he did a can opener, he's only got 16. 24, and I've got 35. So there's no way he wins that. So I think we're good, actually. I want to leave that alone. Let's see if I can get anything over there. Oh, I can. Nice. All right. Active units. This will fly out there. All right. Done. Okay, you know what we need to do. Let's get lucky. Okay, the rockets. Oh, the Philippines for sure. Okay, this is gonna be. I'm gonna target the airfield. I'm gonna target the harbor. Only a 2 and a 3's count. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Obviously, I'm targeting Japan. Oh wow. French Indochina. Okay, and I'll have to watch these. Japan. Major factory. Only 1, 2s, and 3's count. Rocket attack does 1 damage in the Philippines. That's true. Rocket attack does 4. That is a miss. Rocket attack does 4. That's a miss. That's it. So I'm going to correct that. Here. Change hit damage. Change bomb damage. That's a miss. And down here, this is a miss. It's too bad. But Philippines did get hit 1. Battle in Gibraltar. Shahar. Jeez Louise. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is ridiculous. Golly. Thank you. Alright. Battle in Gibraltar. 3 hits. That's what we needed. Okay, so I don't know what he wants, and you can change. Shucks, there should be one more guy there. So it would be all the Italians died. Okay, Americans select 5 casualties. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to retreat. Okay, so he has 1 more 4. I'm going to do it right now. He has a 2 that he hasn't rolled. I'm remaining, and I hit 2. Okay, so it doesn't matter because no, it does matter. Let me just check that real quick. Show history. Let's open it up. Okay, combat. Rocket attack Gibraltar. Okay, so right here, I'm going to roll dice. Roll this. This is 1 for a 2. He's got to get a 2, 1 or a 2. He gets a 1. It does affect it. We roll for the second round. We rolled for an infantry. That would have been lost. So we rolled a 3. So I rolled that. 5. It's actually 6 that are lost. 2 bombers. 6, 1, 2, 4, 5. So I'm assuming that either the first one or the last one was the Americans. So that makes sense. That the first one will be the 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get one more person. One more fighter. Okay. So, non-combat moves. Active zone. Good. Those all fly to there. Oh, let's make it sure they make it back to Russia. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. I think that's it. I got 2 here. All right. That's America's turn. 2 successes. Let's place a sub and a cruiser. Sub and a cruiser. One more sub, I think, in case he comes out and plays. And then 2 bombers here and 2 fighters here. So he added 2 units, I added 3. And I'm slowly coming to parity with him. I've got 17 units. He's got 18. Oh, I have 17 units. But I have another here, 18. Plus here, it's 19. 20. I have 20 units. Alright, I think that's it. $72. Okay, let's print that in. Okay, so the Chinese obviously move into Shahar. They moved to Hunan. And I think it's time to surge forward. Not a lot of Air Force around right now. They're off gallivanting around the countryside. So I think we move back in the Shan state. Ready for the attack. China's done. Non-com's done. All right, let's do a recap. China with 10. Okay, we have an infantry Shahar, Hopai, Guichao, Hunan with 13 and a fighter in Sichuan. That's China for 10. The Americans are in Shenxi, 6 and 1. 6 fighters and 1 diver. There's a sub and 4. 15, destroyer and 25. 1 battleship, 7 cruisers, 4 carriers, 3 fighters, and 1 destroyer in 26. 1 cruiser in 10, and 2 fighters in 10. In Western, 1 mech and 2 anti-aircraft. There's 2 heavy bombers, long-range heavy bombers, 2 infantry, and 2 anti-aircraft in Eastern, with 2 subs and a cruiser in 101, transport in 102, mech in French Guiana, 2 infantry in French West Africa with a transport in 87, 4 transports, 2 subs and a destroyer in 91. That might be it. 2 infantry in Dutch New Guinea, 2 infantry and 2 artillery in Carolines. We have the big bad rockets now, which missed. Crockett 36 out.